They have all their trappings and shit.
Right. So yeah, we're having Mave go as our ambassador, right?
I think if Mave is comfortable doing that, we should
I would.
She was the one that cut them down. It makes sense.
Right.
I would like to. I would like to roll for investigation and try to get a backstory on these guys.
Alright. I'm gonna go back there and schmooze.
She's got titties, dude.
13!
24.
She rolled a nat 20, didn't you?
Yes.
Was that a titty roll, or was that your...
No, I do not have 24 titties.
I
was
Shit just got real.
Fuck, 24 titties.
I was rolling to see...
Insight.
No, investigation to see if I could gather any information, backstory, and
yeah,
try to puzzle together
they're a group of adventurers that came upon a village that got sacked by an orc horde, and they followed...
Which village, or does it just not matter?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And they followed the horde back, took care of the horde and all that. Did all these things.
Do they seem like they are legit, or do I catch on?
You gotta do a bullshit roll.
I roll bullshit.
It is
Insight?
Insight, yes.
Natural 20.
That's not the second natural 20.
Where'd you guys call bullshit on me?
Our social bard, right? Like nothing gets past Mave.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
It's
all right.
bullshit.
Oh, you guys are baby killers from down south. I heard about you.
Basically, these guys are wannabes.
Okay, well, that's useful information.
I'm hanging. Testing my luck.
Dude, 2 20s in a row.
No,
in a row. Should have signified that we done broke this one's back.
Yeah, you can't.
There's no coming back from that.
No, there's no.
Oh, that's good.
I want to. Let's see.
Yes, dear.
That's
Okay,
usually what you do when you see one in the room. Stop.
I want to hang back a little bit, and as we're creeping along, I would like to detect magic.
Alright, they ain't got shit on them, so.
Okay. So that was a first level, just so you know.
So I'd like to break out my boom box and play some Bon Jovi for everybody.
It won't really
How
matter.
about sleight of hand?
4.
I would
She's
like.
just pressing her luck, man. That's
I'm gonna start some shit right now. I would like to casually walk past and head up towards my. Since I was hanging back a little bit, I'd like casually walk past them and head up towards my wagon, but maybe pat one of them on the back and say, whatever. And I would like to try to do sleight of hand and see if I can't get is there like a belt pouch or anything that I can...
Yeah, you can try.
16.
You get a pouch off of him.
And it contains...
his car keys. His
passport.
Okay, I'm going to head back up to the wagon.
You just grabbed the pouch.
I just got the pouch. I'm going to head back up
Wouldn't
to
that
the
be
wagon
great?
and...
This dude drives a Land Rover. Fucking, whenever we do the next trade thing, you're like, beep, beep. Beep, beep, waiting to hear a horse go off to find out who it belongs to. That's awesome.
Back in my wagon, right?
Yeah, you head back up.
Okay.
So, a few hours go by.
No.
Alright.
Head back up to my wagon and sitting
I'm
next...
scoping out this purse.
Sitting next to Davlin, like...
Throw the credit cards out.
Davlin's doing the keep an eye out for her, kind of look around, make sure nobody's walking up on the wagon.
Alright, you get about 3 copper pieces, a couple 2 silver, and a bunch of gold-plated coin, just metal.
Ooh, fakes.
Oh.
Fakes.
Alright.
Nice.
Now I'm getting a little bit into this. Alright.
We need to point out that although Maggie has experience, like years of role-playing experience with D&D, Maggie's really coming into her own with this bard character, and you can see it. I mean, I wish we could go back in time and record other game sessions. But
I'll put that with my magic necklace that never tarnishes that I took off of the lady in the tavern.
it's nice to see her speak up and start really playing the character. So kudos to you, Ben.
Inspiration point.
I would vote for an inspiration
point.
Yeah, you get one.
She's
for
a
that.
charlatan.
Woo!
You get an inspiration.
Now where do I put it?
Up top.
Up top.
There's a little inspiration slot actually for it.
Inspiration.
And we can give inspiration to people.
Neat.
It's
All
really
right.
up to the
Yeah.
DM's discretion, but
If Sean's going to allow it.
If it's warranted, yeah.
I say it's like almost like votable, maybe.
Yeah.
Like if there's a moment where some shit really goes down. Dude, she rolled 2 20s
Yeah,
and
sure.
a 16.
Yeah.
And being kind of the quiet, reserved player, came out and played this charlatan-esque Zartan kind of bard. So,
Which she is.
After cutting them down, got all the information she wanted out of them after telling them to fuck off. So.
Yeah.
And then
Tells them to
stole their
fuck
shit.
off, builds up their confidence, steals their shit.
I would like to use the message cantrip to let Scar know that I just picked a bag. I picked a pouch, and it was full of fake gold coins.
That's what. How long is this?
I picked a pouch. It's one sentence.
it's one sentence.
But you can send it over and over again each
But I
turn.
can-
So.
it's can't-
Well, yeah, but I think there's like a word limit or something.
There was
like
not a
that.
word limit.
Just
It's a one sentence.
It's one
Okay.
sentence.
No one said
I
anything
believe.
about
I believe.
run-ons.
That's the way we've been using it.
Yeah, because I know there's one that's longer. And you can like.
Well, that's sending.
Yeah.
Right. That's
So-
an actual spell, and that changes everything.
Yeah. That's like whole.
That's
tactical.
over miles
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff,
tactical.
which is
stuff.
very interesting because it's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm wondering about is that the comfortable level that we use message.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have the spell card. We probably need to keep it out just to make sure that we're not abusing.
It is one sentence, but the way I look
It
at it is
doesn't
you
even
get
say
10
that here.
turns in a
No,
minute.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't even
one
say that
sentence.
here. You point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and only that target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. So I could
up to
technically
120 feet, right?
up to 120 feet. So
Okay.
I could
Right.
message Davlin, and even though Davlin doesn't have the message cantrip, he can
can
whisper back
I
and
can
I
respond,
can hear
yes.
it. Which I hadn't been using it that way. We've
Yeah.
only been using it as
No,
a...
no, we knew
Okay,
it was
so
that way.
we have been
Yes.
abusing
Yep.
this properly.
Yes.
Then. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, great. because I totally want to start as a mage, hit 5th level, and I got fireball and fly and all that. I want to start working my emoticons out that I can send. Okay, so
Smiley face.
Spites, the pile of poop with the eyeballs on it.
Remember in Neverwinter, you could set up your own sayings. You could type it in, and it would
Yeah, macros.
macro.
Yeah.
Macros.
Macro.
That was great.
Yeah.
So, back to the message at hand,
Yes.
so to speak. So,
So I
Take the pouch with
messaged to let you
yeah.
know about the pouch. So it's obviously shadiness.
And you feel Davlin in at this point.
Well, Davlin was there when I opened
Yeah.
the...
all right. So,
So Scar just leans over and tells Varis, apparently Mave not only went back there and did whatever she had to do, she made him feel bad. And then she built them back up. And then she robbed one of them, Varis.
As only our girl
Well,
can do.
that sounds like Maeve.
She's getting her chops down. She's coming into her own.
So let me ask you, what did she find out?
Literally at this point, without sending the message, you're like 2 or 3 carts back. Just stand up. Maeve!
What?
Switch me spots!
I'm going to hop down off the wagon and roll over.
okay. So, Maeve, Scar, you guys just pass each other, switching wagons, and you hear ah! Scar, you look up in time to see 6 lizard men jump out of the brush and just shank and take down 3 of the guys who tried to come up and buy passage or get hired on. I mean, immediately, just boom, they're done.
Look lively, guys! Looks like something could be going down over here.
God, you sound so excited.
No, he's just like Scar. Really, I mean, he's not a bad guy, but he really doesn't give two fucks about what's going on back here. There are lizard men. They're attacking some of those dudes. I'm not going to stand by and just let it happen. But at the same time, it's
You're not compelled to help.
I am going to help. Okay.
Okay, so did everybody hear what's going on? Did we all heard the scream?
yeah.
I can look back and see.
Yeah, you stand up, when you stand up and turn around, you see 3 of them just hit the dirt.
Okay, so are we on to declarations, or?
Yep.
All right, we'll start with Bo.
All right.
What's Scar doing?
Scar's going to climb up onto the wagon where you are, Davlin, but he's going to stand up on the front seat area there. Once he climbs up there, he is going to cast Scorching Ray, which I can shoot 3 individual flame blasts at targets, and I think that's what I'm going to do. That'll be my action there. Mave.
Thunderwave.
God.
You're gonna hit the friendlies.
It's only 15 feet.
Are you gonna run up towards him? I take it.
I'm gonna run up towards him and cast Thunderwave. So I'm gonna run up in the middle of them.
Okay, you realize that's going to hurt them, the imposter people also, right?
Do we care about the imposters?
Well, yeah.
That
I
depends on
think,
your character's morality.
I'm not so sure we want to off them. That's
right,
all.
Right. See, I'm thinking that if the caravan is being attacked by lizardmen, even though we didn't hire them on or anything, and
They didn't get the surprise attack around because they got taken.
Right.
We seen them coming, like, oh, they killed our friends.
Yeah. I mean, they're not buddies, but they're still part of the caravan, and
Right.
I think overall we want to stop any shedding of death.
Fine, I will take that back. It never happened. I am going to run and jump up onto the closest wagon to the combat, and I'm going to shoot one of them with a bow. And
Nice.
It will happen.
Alright. Varys.
Varis is going to just turn around and shoot Ray of Frost at one of the lizard men.
Alright. Davlin.
Davlin's gonna run, jump up on the top of the wagon, run back to the nearest. Where's the nearest lizard creature? Up over to here,
Yeah.
while yelling, "Davlin out Cawthon's about to send some fools back to hell!"
Has to happen.
Initiative.
I got a 7. Davlin gets a 17.
Scar gets a 17.
Mave gets a 14.
Varis gets a 14.
Alright.
So yeah, the way it works is apparently
Highest
whoever has
dex.
whoever has the highest initiative bonus gets to go first.
Which is
Plus
Dex.
4.
Which is your dexterity.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah, so it's the highest of
I'll
dex.
let you.
which I have a plus 5.
Different
So
colors, yeah.
So I take it it's...
You only did it.
Davlin will be
Sorry.
going first.
Sorry.
Ready?
I don't know, what did they roll? They
Oh,
just made up their own rule.
yeah, pretty much.
Hey, specific beats general, man.
So here's how the rule works. Nah.
No, we both had a
We're
plus
doing rock,
4.
paper, scissors, yo.
We both had a plus 4 on it, so we just did Rochambeau for it.
All right, on.
Okay.
So it'll be Davlin, Scar,
Varis.
Varys,
Mave.
and Mave. Alright. And then whatever's left.
Okay, do I need to make any kind of
You're
athletics
gonna
check
have to do an acrobatics check.
Okay, acrobatics. Yeah, right on. 28.
Maybe.
Yeah, natural 20. Thank you.
Seriously.
Yes,
Third
natural
tonight.
20.
Third one of the night.
Let's keep
Better
tab.
than a 1.
Yeah.
So I am going to run up and do dual attacks on the closest lizard guy with my dual rapiers. And so I'm going to get a
He's dual rapier.
21
Definitely hits.
for 15 damage. And then a natural 1.
Ooh, I get to do it now. How much damage? How much?
15 damage.